Hey guys, so today I've got the by WISHTREND Polyphenols in Propolis Ampoule. And if you saw my empties video, I finished one of these off just recently, and I already had a backup for it because I'm a big fan of this one. So, and actually I'm standing right in front of my W, which has some WISHTREND products in it as well. Just thought I'd mention those. Anyway, there you go. That's all you get to see until I clean them all out for the women's homeless shelter. So anyway, let me read the description of this. They call this Ampoule effective in soothing acne instead of water, and 15% propolis with powerful antioxidants. The product improves acne and sensitive skin through powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects and immune system enhancement. I don't know. That's a little interesting. Immune system enhancement. I don't know. Do you have any thoughts on that line? That's a little weird sounding. Okay. So, packaging, opaque dropper bottle. No issues with it, although I'm not a huge fan of dropper bottles, although this one's easy to find because it's opaque and it's got gold on it. It sets itself apart from the ordinary bottles, which are everywhere. In terms of denatured alcohol, there is none in this product, and there's also no fragrance ingredients, and it really doesn't have any noticeable scent, so that's a good thing. It's manufactured in Korea, no issues with that. Ease of use. So they recommend using this after you cleanse, and if you use a toner after that. Personally, I recommend using it after cleansing, toning. If you use an essence, use that. If you use a lightweight serum, use that, and then apply this after the lightweight serum, but before thicker moisturizers. I love using this on my neck, which gets super sensitive and dry. And I will say propolis as an ingredient has significantly helped that so much more. If you look back at some of my older videos, my neck is always red, dry, flaky. Since I started using propolis products on it, it's made a huge difference, just calming it down, helping hydrate it, and helping prevent the redness, helping with inflammation, things like that. Propolis has worked wonders for that. So I will give it props to that. Let me do a quick little... It's pretty hydrating. A little bit goes a long way. It's got a nice texture to it. It absorbs pretty quickly, which is nice. Doesn't leave your skin feeling sticky. And then if you use other moisturizers over it, I've had no problems layering it with other products underneath and over it. So certainly worth checking out for that. Very easy to use. In terms of beneficial ingredients, so the main star of the show is Houttuynia Cordata extract, which has been an ingredient that's been used for a long time in Japan, both internally and externally. It's got antibacterial, antiviral, and anti-inflammatory effects, and it's even been used to treat multiple different skin diseases and skin disorders. So it's nice to see a really good ingredient like that in here. Then after that, we've got the propolis extract, which is 15%. And propolis, if you've seen any of my past reviews on propolis products, propolis can be great for so many different skin things such as acne. It's huge for treating that. Inflamed skin, irritated skin, it's been great, known to calm it, help with anti-inflammatory, healing, and restorative and calming effects for skin. So propolis is kind of a miracle ingredient that can do so many good things for so many different skin types. Even if you don't get acne, if your skin gets dry or flaky or irritated, or if you overdid it with maybe retinol or an exfoliant, propolis is certainly something that you might want to check out to kind of help calm it down, heal it, help with inflammation, things like that. So they've done a good job with those two first ingredients. Then we've got holy basil, which is a good skin calming adaptogen. Corallina officinalis extract, which is also known as a red algae, which is in particular an algae that's been known to help with oil production. So if you have oily skin, it might help kind of calm that down and kind of control the amount of oil production. Then we've got purslane. It shows up in a lot of WISHTREND products and a lot of K-Beauty products, but it's a good antioxidant with high amounts of vitamin A, also very good for skin soothing and calming. Then we've got pomegranate extract, a good antioxidant. Witch hazel, a good astringent, which high amounts of witch hazel I'm not too excited about just because of witch hazel, how it's made, excuse me, can have high amounts of denatured alcohol in it, how it's kind of made. But in lesser amounts, I'm not as concerned about it. It can be good for oily skin. And it's a good astringent and also very good for soothing skin. Then we've got Perilla Frutescens leaf extract. Good anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, and anti-allergic product ingredient. Turmeric, and then a Lactobacillus ferment. So they've done a good job. They've got a great list of ingredients. Not a ton of just ingredients just thrown in there to be in there, but they all serve a good purpose, especially for those with acne-prone skin. So they've done a very good job in terms of their antioxidants and beneficial ingredients that they included. In terms of animal testing, WISHTREND is cruelty-free. In terms of performance, so I kind of touched on it a minute ago, but this one really has helped with my neck, and especially I recently overdid it with some exfoliants. Been using that on my face to help kind of heal it and calm it down, and it's really done a great job with that. So I can't speak highly enough about this one. So yeah, very calming and soothing. And the other thing is that it's fungal acne safe, and if you have acne prone skin, this one's a good option. So there's not a lot of products that are fungal acne safe, but this one is. In terms of the price, so this is a full size, which is 1 ounce, or if you look at the bottle, 1.01 ounce. And it retails for about $32. However, if you check it out and shop around a little bit, typically you can find it up to 30% off. I think that's how, when I picked it up, WISHTREND had a sale on their website. It was about 30% off. So something worth checking out. Just shop around. But the nice thing is a little bit goes a long way. My first bottle took me about 2 months to use up. And that says something because I really slather the stuff on. And then in terms of the it factor, really like it. Alcohol-free, fragrance-free, pretty acne-prone skin safe, fungal acne skin safe, decently packaged, a great list of beneficial ingredients. And I'm really loving this one, if you can't tell. It says something, the fact that I was in my empties last month and I'm already breaking into my second bottle. That says something huge. So this one gets a 10 out of 10 on my Sarah score scale, which doesn't happen very often, but I'm going to have to work on a video of all my 10 out of 10. Someone suggested that, and I'm going to have to do that very soon. So anyway, those are my initial thoughts on the WISHTREND. Well, they're not initial because I've been using it for like 2 months. So that's my full review. So I'm interested if you guys have had a chance to check this out. I'm going to have to do a Propolis serum breakdown because there's so many good ones out there. This one is coming pretty quick to the top of my favorites list, though. So anyway, leave a comment. I love hearing from you guys. And stay tuned for more tomorrow. Thank you so much.